They all just died? What does that even mean? What happened in
Something must have killed everyone down in Shattersky. I just can't wrap my head up.
Yeah.
Traveler, what business have you here with me?
That woman over by the ogre looks Adiran. Probably here against her will. Suggest we be very careful here.
Well, what is it? Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must talk. I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time. Because then I shall release Gilleen.
Oh, please don't.
I'd ask you to think of Gilleen before you do. You will. I am glad that... I am glad you will help. I apologize. My breath left me for a moment. What I need is this. Galeen said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should bring me the cure. When you... I spent much of my strength already. I must rest. But make no mistake, I don't... I ask... Thank you, traveler. The caravan is northeast of here. You may speak.
Please, hurry. Just find whatever... It'd be somewhere among the carts. Yes, somewhere among the carts.
Funny how we see more wrecked wagons than intact ones out here in the tusks. Tracks leading off the road. Be someone in trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, I might have something for you, envoy.
Another Adiran. Damned if ever beats. Gods. Well, at least we're safe here. And better off, I think, for having... The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as that. Wait, is that...
Gods, here we go.
What happened to your accent? Did you lose it?
I did. So Nimdudes like you would ask dumb questions.
Well, good to see you alive, regardless. I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself. A godless tower? There's something like... You will be... The Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the Beatles rose and... Never mind the Zoribs, or the Dream Scourge. The worst of them all is what she is. We can handle vermin, but she and I used to command this tower in turn. Until her last watch, that is. Perhaps they had me fight, not... Thank you. Tradition. So... I'll need... I have no... And I... But...
I heard there's been more bandits seen in the Twined Wood.
I heard that too. Captain Raoul said. I doubt him when he's placing bets. Hey, I might have something for you, envoy.
That red tree up there looks a lot like the one in that Mulder book.
Be careful, traveler. The tusks are you? By Nanduru? Are you the... My guess? I'd bet good coin that you're here... Oh, it's no worry. We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever...
Oh, well, I hope you...
And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again. What's that?
I hope you appreciated that caravan when you had it. Because it's not coming back.
What? An ogre? Ghislaine, dear gods, what happened to Ghislaine? There was a dwarven woman. Do you know if she... Okay, just please, envoy, go and do... Thank you. If I can help, just... What do you need to know?
Galeen will be fine, as long as we cure a sick
Okay. Try southwest of here. The nest...
Come and get got them all.
As I live and breathe, the faithless envoy. Ludwine finds your loyalty. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots. The tower calls, and it turns, and it calls, but for the roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it. I feel I can't think straight. What? The roots try to choke the steel garrote, and we will strangle them in return. Cut them!
Oh dear.
The roots come, and you'll be the dead. Die! Envoy, over here.
Big mistake!
You're right!
Check your right!
Look to your left!
That island must be the garden. I've never seen a tree glow like that before. I don't know how we're going to get any closer, though. Oh, can we look around? I'm sure there's something interesting to find.
We are close. Break the bars.
Let's take these things back to camp. You can fiddle with them there. I'll never get used to watching you do that.
Isokso!
If it weren't so deadly and
I don't think this broken bridge will help us. Didn't we read about another way into the garden, though? The other path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the Acid Sea.
Nandru was the founder of Solace Keep. If anyone knows more about him or the garden, it would be the Council of Solace. I can't make any promises, though. Like I said, they don't welcome outsiders, much less Adherans. Your godlike features will get you through the door, but that's all you'll get. Nandru had the same stuff on his face. Like the two of you were made by the same sculptor. You'd be surprised how far a resemblance to Nandru will take you in Solace. Play your cards right, and it might get you through the door.
To Solace Keep. Let's try to get there before the Steel Garrote can cause trouble.
Follow... Right. If we're going, let's go. Strange being back here. Thought I'd left for good.
The garden is close. Oh, let's hurry up.
Ah, so you've come back. Have you? Yes, I can work with all of this. Thank you, Traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, Dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there. The Ray? At the tower? Huh. I'm going now. Be well now.
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, Traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
Wasn't expecting to help an ogre today. Huh.
Hopefully he'll remember how helpful we were next time we see him.
Thank you again, Envoy. Thank you.
Nice work.
And this would be a great spot. There's so many of them.
Oh, gods. Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
Oh dear. Focus on something else, dear. Like how terrible the tusks smell.
We're here.
Schemes in the dark. The sulfur skull. The rule beat a soul road. Another ahead. Have your hands known this? A bulwark on oil in a lamp. The storm blows, others fall. What good is a vow if it can break? Fleeting light, we have learned.
My. It's rather dusty here, isn't it? How did the dwarves manage?
Welcome to Serena's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see here.
You let me out of here right now!
Will you pipe down over there?
I'm innocent!
No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
I demand that this farce justice system answer for itself.
Do you do this every day?
Oh, how cozy. The blood really brings everything together.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps.
I admit, I took a few things from Parte and... You can't line a pocket that's full of holes? Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's...
We do fine with that.
I just needed to survive.
I don't know about map making, but we maybe they're what you'll...
Wait till he throws you to the wilds. Then see how you feel. Go on. Don't stand around and gawk at me. Go on. Don't stand around and gawk.
Move along.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Cosmine.
What? Marius? No.
That would be news to me.
You? Asshole. You...
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so. But then this Gitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say... And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an... No offense. I can't allow that. You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without...
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden. Why, you pencil-pushing, gut-kissed...
Try it, and see how quickly I forget that we both grew... Do you think the Council will care about your promises when a Death Guard and her army turns Solace inside out?
Fuito, Marius. You've grown an edge since you... I'll let you in, but be warned.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes and...
You'll see for yourself. The Council is... Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Do you think they'd let me get on and ride it to the top?
Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls. Gods. Here we go.
Remember, darling, if you need it, I can make us invisible for a quick escape.
If it's the new games again, I'm going to...
Your face... It's just like... No. It's the lack of sleep. It's impossible. But still...
All right. Took you long enough. Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago. Idiots. Better not have gotten themselves killed. We need the supplies. I swear, if they've gotten themselves drunk out there, I'm going to turn them into leather.
You look just like Nandru. Duty won't feed us, Mother. Duty won't. You had his markings. Is that Marius? He's alive?
Welcome back to Odica's nails, an outsider.
Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
Well, that sounds like a perfect excuse to spruce things up.
What is crowd? An outsider here?
Mihala understands the importance of tradition.
The council chamber is behind.
Ready yourselves. Council's just...
Of course they have an elevator. How elevated.
If we open our gates to outlanders, we stand to lose everything. They will corrupt our land. We will talk about this later. Yes. What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason. I doubt that. There isn't an inch of this land the Wardens do not patrol, day and night. If the Steel Garrote were here, we would know.
And if they are here, let them come. Solus has stood against worse threats for hundreds of years.
They destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for Solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer. Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind. There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, Envoy? Oh, we might surprise. Though whether we would like to, that is another question entirely.
Nandru once wrote that the island spoke to him. Perhaps it has spoken to you too, Envoy.
The Envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face. I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru. Enough. I know you Outlanders to be audacious, but claiming you read the lost journal of our founder. If Nandru ever wrote such a thing, do you think the Pargrunen would forget it? Would the living archives misplace such an artifact? We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. But I fear you will be disappointed.
It has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
However noble you may believe your purpose, it is yours alone.
It's mine, too.
You have no more standing in these halls than the Envoy does, Marius. We have no obligation, and indeed, no inclination to help you. I would expect nothing less.
Goodbye, Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius? Don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
Right. I warned you they'd be useless. Or maybe I didn't, but you'd be better off tracking the Steel Garrote. At least they're not useless bureaucrats.
And I thought Vidara was infuriating.
Envoy, I just wanted a word before you went on your way. No, indeed. I feel I owe you an apology. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken. The young suffer. But Mihala, Well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help. Of course. Our people starve and grow ill. And it's all because Mihala insists duty to the dead. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the high. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want... It is. I understand, Mihala, but principles won't keep your people fed and safe. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Do you understand me? The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradise could provide. If I could only start the conversation. Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know you were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mine. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. Mihala would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths fighting the Stilgarot. She does not care about how the situation... The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you... Forget duty. Duty cannot feed... The Inquisitor is a, questionable creature, but she might be all that stands... She has the ambassadors. It doesn't matter how reasonable he... Again...
You give them the keep? Have you lost your Sundan mind?
I understand ridding yourselves of the keep, but to help the Steel Garrote... disgusting.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Stilgarot in exchange for goods and gold. Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a few. She already knows what I... And she doesn't care. Because she doesn't believe your empire could see us as anything but right. After Fior, I suspect you Adirans think of the people of the Living Lands as little more than bugs to be crushed. If an agreement may protect us... It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did. Your quest for the garden is also... You are not the first person to have... I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too. I would never ask you not to defend yourself. In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there... that also... Well, if you happen to head north, you might pass by the Living Archives. The monastery hasn't been in touch in days, and I can't spare a... Oh, please, look...
Right, I get it. He wants us to run his...
I do, Marius. Because I trust you. And is that so outrageous? You were missed here. Whatever the front I put forward may have led you to believe.
You have a funny way of showing it.
I wouldn't... It is definitely a possibility. I wouldn't be surprised if there were clues to the garden's location in there somewhere. Good luck.
Any news, Andrada?
Sorry, Joe.
Ah, the outsiders!
Outsider, feel like helping us out?
Oh, great.
Maybe we should open up for more trade.
You think Kostya's right, huh?
Think of the salted fish we could get trading with Thirdborn.
Better than this mystery meat. That's for sure.
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that.
An outlander.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not to deal with your Khan.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die.
Question.
Once again, Outlander, we did not ask for your opinion. Leave.
Why won't...
What do you think it means?
What do you think what means?
Fresh? They call this fresh? Idiots. Take it.
Yeah.